Hey everyone, it's Lily720. Today we will be continuing with The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We're right outside the third dungeon of the game, the Tower of Hera, and it's still 3:30 a.m. and I probably shouldn't be doing this right now, but what the hell, I'm going to. Okay, we can't hit that thing from here, so let's just go in, get this started. Here, in the Tower of Hera, we are introduced to these blocks. These blocks, and these crystals, which control the blocks. The color of the crystal is the color of the block that's down. When we hit the block, when we hit the crystal, the blocks will change. Now that the crystal is blue, the pink blocks are up, and the blue blocks are down. So we're gonna have to kind of be leery of or aware of what color the crystals are, and they're gonna be prominent in like most of the dungeons from here on out. So that's gonna be kind of something else we have to deal with. Real quick before we get really deep, we're right by the entrance. Another function of the magic mirror, besides taking you from the dark world back into the light world, is to take you to the entrance of the dungeon. You just use it, and everything will go back to how it was. I'm probably not going to use that a whole lot, unless I get, like, desperate or something, but, yeah. That's what you can do. Sometimes it's quicker to get back to the entrance and then go to like the other side of the dungeon, but still I probably won't do that. I don't really like to use it. First we're gonna come down here. I for some reason have like a mental block about this level. I don't know what it is. I can't like figure it out. But I keep like screwing up or like forgetting where to go. But I'll try my best. Anyway, okay, we can get the key with the boomerang. What else you could do is, hit the switch, obviously, and get the key that way after the blocks go down. Now, I don't know if we want to go this way yet. Something tells me that, no we don't. There's another staircase off on this side. Link, it is I, Sahasrara the Elder. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. Do not forget it, as Sahasrara has commanded. For he is all-knowing. Or whatever. Get the freaking thank you. Right, I think this is the map? Yes it is. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. These weird dinosaur things that have a name that kind of sounds like Dodongo, but I believe it's not Dodongo. They just keep shooting fire everywhere. And, second floor. I believe... Okay, we want to come down here first, I think. Yes, these are stairs downward, and there's only like one. There's only this floor, so we've almost completely explored this floor. Anyway, in this room, this is one of those tile rooms, and unfortunately you can't like hide in the doorway because there's stairs. So I like to just kind of keep my sword out, and every time when the tiles hit it, the sword will kind of go, absorb the impact and then kind of go down, or you can just, be unlucky that way. If they get you kind of like from the side, that sucks, because then it'll hit you, but kind of like knocked me back into the doorway, which that was kind of cool, I guess. Anyway. Let's keep on going. I know obviously we have to come down here, I'm just not really sure of what is over here, and I really don't want to release the Moldorms, but I suppose I'm gonna have to. This actually is a lot easier to kill them, to be able to go up to them, but still. Here we have a full magic decanter. That was nice. The small magic things like that will fill up a little bit of magic, but the big ones will fill up your magic all of the way. And I suppose they did that because you need the lamp in here to light all of the torches. And we got the big key. That is super. That is truly amazing. I love when we get the big key early. I think I want to hit that. Yes, I do. Now we can go back upstairs. So yeah, pretty much you want to explore the... Oh, god damn it. I knew at some point I was going to hit the switches incorrectly. And you don't need to wait for the tiles again. You just need to not die from them, and yay, we made it. You also could have used the magic mirror if you wanted to get back on this side, but I didn't want to. So anyway, with this dungeon, like I was saying, there's only one floor below the floor you're on now that you enter on. So you want to explore that area first, and then you want to, like, you know, go up the stairs. And these things suck. I absolutely hate them. They will bounce you like friggin' forever. If you throw a pot at them, that's good. What you sometimes also want to do is to get them to fall down the hole. It's like probably the easiest way of dealing with them. And I don't think I want to hit... Yeah, it didn't really matter yet if we hit the switch. Maybe I'll regret that later. We're introduced to another new thing. It's these little star tiles. You can see there's another empty one on the other side, and there are 2 holes in the floor here. When you step on the star tile, the holes will switch positions, and they'll keep moving back and forth. They'll keep flip-flopping. So anyway, now we can go open this big key door. Again, with the switches, I'm often just going to be unsure. I apologize for not being, you know, prepared enough to know the status of the switches all the time. But, you know, usually you're never really gonna screw yourself over that much. It'll just be a matter of, you know, coming to switch the crystal. I mean, there will always be one, like, close by. And I try not to step on the start switches if I can help it, because that sometimes will screw you over kind of badly. And you know, oof, okay, I thought that mold worm was gonna hit us. Good, it didn't. And friggin' thank you, it died. What's in here? The compass. You found the compass, now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. In that treasure chest that's up there that you can barely see from here, in there is the moon pearl. That is not actually an item that we can really use. Like, it doesn't help us, you know, run, swim, lift more things up or anything. What it does, that the ball on Spectacle Rock was telling us, is it lets us retain our shape in the dark world. But because you don't actually use it, it's very easy to forget that it's there. So I have seen people do that before, mainly just my sister. But I'm sure she's not the only one. Anyway, you definitely want to make sure that you get it. It's kind of out of the way right now, but we're definitely going to be able to get it. I just, you know, want to stress that you do not want to forget it before you kill the dungeon, the boss of this dungeon. You want to make sure you get it. And the thing is, like, the boss is right up these stairs. So it's very easy to, you know, once you get here, to just, you know, go take on the boss and forget that you actually didn't get your item yet. And these red beetles never friggin' die. And all these cracks, they don't really do anything. So this is the floor directly above the floor we were just at. And there's one star switch, so we want to step on it and not fall in that hole there. This hole, we want to fall down, and you want to fall down from the top of the hole, because if you fall down from the bottom, you're going to land on those star switches and be screwed out of this big chest. So we'll go over to it, and we found the moon pearl. This protects the hero from the changing effects of the golden power, aka the dark world. The dark world is pretty much where the golden power is. Something to that effect. It's kind of a complicated story. But anyway, what I really want to do is find a crystal switch because the pink blocks are up and we don't want that. I knew I should have switched this, but it's, you know, sometimes it can be a little bit out of the way to go and switch hit a crystal switch, but you know, it's not usually going to be like difficult. It's just going to be maybe a little bit far. And so that was that. We're almost ready to take on the boss. Just a couple more things in this hole. Yep, in this hole you can fall down. It'll take you to a fairy fountain that'll warp you back up to right here, I'm pretty sure. And all of these pots have hearts under them. Let's grab a couple just in case. They don't replenish when you come back here. So you pretty much have these just, what is that, 12? Yeah, to use. And we're gonna go upstairs to the boss, and this boss sucks ass. It'll probably take me a few tries because I'm not that good, and I will show you why it sucks in a minute. Here we have the giant mold orm, which I swear is like really fucking cracked out. What we want to do is we want to jump down and we want to hit his tail. You see there's kind of like a little fixture at the end. We want to keep hitting that. It takes a few hits. The thing about this boss is he doesn't really have any attacks. I don't even really know if he chases you. It seems he's just moving around. But his hits will sometimes take life, but more so they'll bounce you around and he can knock you off of this platform. And we're gonna jump down now while he's, you know, not right here. And you know, you really just want to stay away from the edges as much as possible because he'll just keep bouncing you around, and every time you fall down you have to come back and start the fight over. And it's extremely unfortunate when that happens. I believe that was 4 hits. This is 5. Okay, one more hit because he's moving fast. And no! Oh my god, I was so close. And I think okay, the beetles haven't come back, which is good. Oh man, I was so close. I thought I was gonna be able to get it on my first try, but no. And that happens often, is you'll get very close and then he'll just start moving around so fast, and I don't know, it could just be my lack of coordination, I really don't know. But this is just a difficult boss, not in terms of the fight is easy, it's just that it can take a really long time. And you know, I used to think, like, because of this, I used to think the entire dungeon was hard until I made it through this time, like, fairly quickly. Probably not as quickly as some others, and fucking hell. Luckily where he's been pushing us off, he hasn't pushed us into any other holes, because you can just keep falling down. And it's really irritating when that happens. So basically, we just want to keep coming back up and doing this again, and you know, hopefully I'm not going to have to cut anything out, because I really don't want to do that, if possible. See, it's really not the life. If he hits you... Okay, maybe it is the life. If I actually, like, die from this guy, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Because I I don't think I've ever died in this battle. I just keep getting pushed off. And there's, I don't know, maybe here is a good place to stand, but not really. And I'm like scared to move. Oh my god, we killed him! Yes! This is what, third attempt? I don't care. It didn't take me like another 10 minutes, which I'm so happy about. And here we are rewarded with our third and final pendant. Finally! Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe I killed him that quickly. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. Yes! We can finally go and get the Master Sword, the ultimate sword of evil's bane or whatever. And, okay, what do I want to do? Oh my god, I can't believe that I killed that thing. I know, like, 3 tries is kind of a lot, but that was, you know, good for me. I'm not that good at this game, so to be able to do it so quickly, I am amazed. Anyway, we want to come back down. Yeah, here. We're just gonna go back down to above Kakariko Village. There are like a lot of holes on the right side of this, so I just like to hug the left wall and go out. And we are right above this thing. Kill a couple of buzz blobs. And, oh my god. I'm still so excited. Again, I know I shouldn't be so excited, but I thought it was going to be worse. And I overestimated the time it would take for that dungeon, so I thought I was going to have to split it into 2 parts. But turns out I didn't have to. That's pretty awesome. So now what we have to do is go and get the Master Sword. We have retrieved all 3 of the pendants, and now we have proven our worth of the Master Sword. We will be able to get it, but we're not going to be doing that until we kill that bee. We kill this bee. And, god fucking damn it. I'm so, like, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. It's almost 4 a.m. I am tired, but I have reached my recording quota for the time being. Because I'm, god damn it, with the fucking mines, I'm so sick of them. I swear, this is like, this is the most I have found in any playthrough. Well, my one, but still. I've played around in this game before, like in a, you know, old save files of my sister's. And, never have I had such rotten luck. Never. Anyway, yeah. I don't know why I said yeah, but oh my god, I am doing the rambling thing again. I should have stopped talking so long ago, but anyway, we will be getting the Master Sword finally in the next part. And so, until then, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you later.